Hello guys! Hi! How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. And today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. And we are approaching the end. We are nearly done. So stay tuned because this is not the last episode, but the next will be. In this part we get to know more some characters, as well as continue with the story, even though nothing big happens, but I think it's still enjoyable. So you let me know if you enjoy. And yeah, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Let's go check the people. I like him. I think he's fine. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. No, I love you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Well, I don't think you should blame yourself. And I don't think you should, sacrifice yourself. You've been through enough. You can stay here. Why is the other one looking... Scusate, cerchiamo. No, non cerchiamo. Why is the other one looking at the armadio? Let's just say that. I don't remember how it's called as per usual. Hello, kitty. Hi, you're my lifesaver, probably. Today is day 8, hospitality day. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. I know. That's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him, and you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Can I call somebody? We have a new number that is famous number. What happens if I call the neighbor now that he's supposedly dead? 786. Does anyone answer? Invalid. Okay. I don't think I need anything else, so let's just check them. Oh, oof. You are even weirder than I thought you would be. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all the jazz. But not this time. Total silence bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. I wouldn't relax just yet. Oh, come on. Why stress? They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother seeking out some country bumpkin? Then why aren't you in your own place? Or so you just came here? Oh, yeah. Why are you not there? I was renting it out, still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Yes, I am. Why are you dodging the question? Um... Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it, it's just I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of 2, helped me keep up with the mortgage payment. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there is banging, screaming, people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicking, old biddies, drive me nuts. Still, what if they're right? How did you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher power looking out for me? God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure, good question. Shame I don't have a gun, I'd ask you the same. You are not so nice anymore. And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. I don't know what a batch is. Let's check somebody. I need to test you. Go ahead, not like I've got anything better to do. I can see your teeth seems like fucked up. Your eyes seem red, so I would check your ears or take a photo. I don't trust your hands, and maybe the armpits, since you're like a bear. I can tell you should have bearish armpits, so what am I even saying? Let's look for the armpits. Our plan's a real lawsuit waiting to happen. I was supposed to retire soon. He does have hair, so now I've got this thing from the dump. See, ointments are useless, leave alone. Let's go check who was here. You, let's I don't know. Yeah, let's check you. I want to test you. Sure, Paul, I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Photos. I mean, he's burned, so I think he has probably everything fucked up except maybe the teeth. Sure, whatever, you only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. Okay, so it's normal that they look. Yeah, oh, okay, it's the aura. It's an aura. I thought that it would be a normal photo with weird stuff, but it's just aura. Then I think they're all fine. He didn't have. No, he did have weird arm. I mean, not shaved, but pretty normal armpits for somebody that probably doesn't wash very often. But it turned out you're so gorgeous. Leave them alone. You're fine. I'm not worried about you. If nobody dies tonight, I think we've got normal people here. Even the guy who says weird stuff and knows it all. I need to test you. Yes, I will be quick. Let's see your ears. They're normal. I've run out of patience for your bullshit. Leave alone. Sorry. I know. Okay, let's just go to sleep. And let's see. Scared. Okay. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Well, good for them, and don't ruin it for them. I mean, wild dogs from the streets. I hope visitors don't chase dogs. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. I feel like the sun though affects them at this point. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. What if I want them in? I want that dog. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' home. Might that be that cook guy is coming home? Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Is my baby coming home to me? And the little girl, please, both of them. Can I have them? Hello? We require... No, you don't. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. I am, actually. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. I did not. I just gave you who you asked for without asking questions. Now that I ask one question, then I am going in your way. And look where that's got us. Recently, I had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. That's not my problem. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. Two? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. I don't know. I actually don't want to give them the people that I have in the house. I don't. But I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Sure. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. No, you won't. The other ones aren't back. He took the girl. I'm sorry. And we'll handle the visitors. I didn't care about him, but I hate these guys. If someone else comes to ask for people, I will say no, fuck you. I'm sick of handing over people. You are scaring the hoes. What are you doing? What do you mean my house is perfect? I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. You are not coming into my house. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do? Is that such a bad thing? Yeah. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find clothes to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yeah, for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. You already said that. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement and at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. As it should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. Who? They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. No, you should leave. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come to check on them. What? Who did you kick out? Who did you kick out? No. He's the rifle guy that might kill us. He's insane. Keeping your distance, huh? Yes, I am. Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I may take something else. How long are you planning on? No. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Off naked visitor? Fema? Off naked visitor. Just one? Off naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, just don't kill me. Thank you. Don't kill me. Okay. He looks especially real. It's getting darker. I don't know if I should turn on the lights. What do you think? Should I turn on the lights? Hold on. Yep. I turned this on because it's getting darker, so you can see me better. Yep. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Fema, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with Fema. Trust me on what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're taking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you, but you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They find me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it will have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their head. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. I mean, it looks nuts, but considering that they have weird stuff in there here, I don't think that's completely unreasonable to think that. It sounds like believable to me, so I'm interested. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. And I don't trust Fema anyway, so yeah, let's go to bed once again. Kitty, I love you, Kitty. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered a shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new call. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitor themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers, and I have them in my house. Let's go. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's so freaking great. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. That's great. Yeah. As if I had a choice anyway. I didn't want them, but okay. The head of the cat. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, it's some shelter or something. Maybe for what they said before in the TV for the people that some house owners are sheltering. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I don't know. Reasonable, but I feel like they would want to. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. I don't know. It's just said I'm sorry. Day 9. World Thank You Day. There they are. Oh my god. And I can't even check them as a group. I have to check them like one at a time. Were these already there? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely, but I dare not question our mentor will? For in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace fate and still our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you, lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth? We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found her, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do you tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their soul? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I don't think death is our purpose. No. What else do you know? I know the whole organization structure of FEMA inside out. Who answers to whom? Who does what? Who's screwing who? All of it. And those bastards knew everything about the visitors, knew how dangerous they were, and they still let them into the city because not one of them gave a shit about safety, our safety. They were just laundering government money. Anyone who witnessed the screw up became a victim too. The organization didn't want anyone else to know. And this was all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. She got away. Okay. What a tidbit of top secret info. Well, it's all famous fault. Everything they say on TV, total bullshit. If there's anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. I agree. Hello, got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in this file, seriously. I think I just bit. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling road, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it? Okay. I think we've got no one else, right? Yeah. So let's test him. Let me test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wished you hadn't. What does that mean? Years. They're normal. Looking for signs, we're not unprotected. Leave alone. Alright, let's test one of these guys. Him. He looks the worst of it all. Of them all, sorry. I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Years. They're normal. Leave alone. I don't know, guys. Do you feel normal? No. The firefighter is fine. Should I test you or should I test someone else between these guys? No, let's test one of them. Oh, let's test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Let me see your... I don't know. Your armpits. I shall attempt to shift my robe. Please be patient. They look normal to me. Leave alone. Guys, I think we're safe. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we did not end the path. It's a long journey, guys. I said I was hopeful in the last video. I'm even more hopeful now because I am actually very confident that I have all humans and not a single visitor in my house. In fact, no one is dying. So they're either all visitors, but I don't think so, or they're all humans. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, if you want to keep being in my company, there's probably stuff you can see here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'm excited to see how this ends up, how this goes. I'll see you then. Bye.